back in Florida and back at you today. I say back in Florida because we went out of town for a couple days, and when we came back, probably more like a week, right? But when we came back, we noticed we have a lot of stuff that we have to harvest. And the first, we're starting here because we got home late the other night and noticed two of our beautiful guavas had fallen on the ground, and they were long overdue. We couldn't keep those.
It stunk too because nothing ate them or anything.
Yeah, they were
they had ants all over them.
Yeah, they did. They were gone. But we definitely have other ones up here we need to harvest, and we'll show you guys. Like this one right here. This is a pink guava, and this one right here even smells right now. I mean,
this one's definitely ready
you can
to
just
go
ahead and twist that one right off the tree. That one, yeah, look how easy that came off, and you can see the pink flesh right in there. We'll have to eat this one today.
Yeah,
because you can smell it. You can smell it.
Can I take a bite of it?
No. All right, go ahead. Yeah, you can eat the skin and everything. Oh man, I want one too.
Oh man, holy cow!
You see, guys. Oh man, that's good. All right, save the rest. Save the rest.
All right.
So you can see on this tree here, we had it fruit kind of in different stages. So we had some smaller ones up here, but then we have some massive ones, like this one right here. And we could probably take this one off too. I think I'm gonna. What do you think?
It's turning yellow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that one off. These guys can see how easy it came off too. So
this one's like the best one I think I've had.
Yeah, that one's real good.
Last year we got some too, but they weren't
near this big.
They weren't as big or juicy.
Yeah, this tree's only like 2.5 years old. You can see here's one of the fruits that fruited later. Let me see this big one we just picked. You guys can see here the difference. And this one we had two successions of fruit last year, and we got viable fruit from both of them, but that one looks like it's kind of starting to harden a little bit. I'm not sure where that one's going to mature, but we have plenty of other big guavas here. There's two huge ones up here. I might leave these on for another day because these two will be good for today that we just got, and then we can eat those two tomorrow. I know, I can smell it from here.
Best smelling fruit
I can see. Let me just have another bite real quick. Oh, it's so good. You guys, you can see you can eat like the skin and everything. Yeah, they're so good.
I mean, if you want to be picky, you could not eat the skin. The skin is a slight bitter.
Oh man, that one's good.
Not really at all.
Holy cow. All right, let's go. Let's see what's next. So, I got to grab some clippers because next we have. Oh, I guess I don't need clippers for this. Sorry, guys. We had a lot of fruit that fell down while we were gone. So we'll go back here. I'm gonna have to grab some clippers at some point here, but next thing we noticed, I did mow the lawn when we got home. So that's the one thing. That's my one maintenance item I got done so far. But I picked up some palm fronds. But I noticed when I mowed the lawn, I mowed over an avocado right here. And you can see the lawnmower just barely nicked it, but it's still a good avocado. You got another one?
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, sweet. And honestly, guys,
this one's like a little soft.
Yeah.
Maybe we do need to start picking more.
Yeah, so I was about to say, if they're falling off the tree like this, they're probably ready to pick. In fact, I seen, look, here's another one that got eaten.
Oh no.
So we lost that one. But if they're falling off the tree like this, they're probably ready to pick.
Well, that's strange how it was.
Oh yeah, you know what? You know what that is?
Your mower.
My mower. That was a good avocado.
I was like, an animal wouldn't have had a knife.
Dang it. But there's plenty more up here.
Yeah, look straight up above you, there's two big ones.
Yeah, right there. I don't know if you can see right above us. I don't think I'm gonna pick any more today though, because we have these two that we just found, and then we have like 3 inside, right?
And like our whole family can eat one.
Yeah, I mean we ate
one for breakfast.
These are big avocados, guys.
They're so good though, man.
Yeah, they are. It's a Florida avocado of some kind. We thought it might have been a choquette, but I think choquette avocados, you get the ripe or the mature fruits like later in the season, like in December.
I think they start in like September and go through January or something. Whereas this one starts in August and then.
Yeah. So all right. So we're not going to pick any more avocados right now. Let's just move on to the next thing that fell down.
Good year for them.
Yeah. So the next thing here is this rack of bananas, or this banana plant. You can see it snapped and fell over the fence here. And
bananas were ready too.
Yeah, the bananas look ready. The rack kind of fell apart some. I don't know if something got to it or what, but you guys can see it snapped off, which is rare, but maybe I hit it with the mower again. I don't know. But we got this rack of bananas we can bring inside. One of them split right there.
The ones good though.
They do
nice
look good.
Fat.
Yeah. And they'll ripen up real nicely inside.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, let's go ahead and put all the stuff that we got so far down, and we got to get some clippers because I know of some other stuff that I'm gonna need the clippers for. So we're gonna go bring all this stuff inside, and we'll get right back with everybody. All right, y'all. So we just went and grabbed the clippers and moved on to the next thing, and you can see it is another rack of bananas. And this is a huge rack here. And this is actually the same variety as the other rack of bananas we just harvested. We don't know, it's an unknown variety to us. It was on the property when we bought it. You can see here's another rack of them. Looks like they're all gonna go ripe at the same time. This one probably would have, you can see guys, this one probably already would have fallen over.
Yeah,
we didn't
this
have
one
it
would have
propped.
fallen over if we had a prop. If we had a prop for every single banana, we would have
Yeah,
fine.
we.
But I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't prop them usually. Honestly, this pole just sits over here on the side of the house, and these are tall bananas, and I just decided to prop this one because the pole wasn't in the way or anything. But so let's go ahead and cut this. I'm going to hand the camera over to Annalisa. I'm going to cut this one off here. You can see this is a big, heavy rack of bananas. It's probably 70 bananas on there. They're big bananas too.
And those are pretty square, so we'll probably treat those like plantains.
Yeah.
Because that's super yummy too.
I would have liked this. Whoa! I would have liked it if this stayed on the plant a little bit longer. But
yeah, me too. But
so.
it is what it is.
So I'll clean up. What we'll do now is we'll chop and drop this and put it back on the pile over here. But
all
now,
except the leaves. We don't chop the leaves
I'll
up.
cut this like right here, right at the crown here. I'll just get rid of all this stuff because the leaves don't decay very fast, and they actually kind of shed water away from the plant if you put them down there. So we get rid of the leaves and then chop and drop this into sections and put it back on the plant. But we'll do that. We'll do that some other time. So
I think you can use the leaves for making like compost teas and stuff.
Oh, sure,
I think that's what they're good for, but not around the plant.
Yeah.
We don't do that yet, no.
All right, let's go add this to our pile of stuff.
Okay.
And then we'll, I think the next thing, I can think of 2 more things at least. So I'm gonna go get another tool. We'll add this to our pile of stuff and we'll get right back with everybody. All right, y'all, so I got my tool and we came down to one of our favorite coconut palms here because we have some massive coconuts on it. And these aren't gonna be green water coconuts. These are we're gonna use these to get the meat out of them. So, and we might actually sprout one of these too.
I'd like to try sprouting maybe that.
Yeah, this tree right here. Show them some of our other coconut palms over here. We have some massive, whatever variety of coconut palm this is, gets super
it's green
tall.
Coconut,
it's like
it's
like your classic coconut palm. But this one right here, we were told by the previous owner is like 30 years old, and you can see it's only 15 feet tall to the crown right there, which makes harvesting the green coconut super easy. So long story short, we want to grow more of this kind of coconut.
This one also provides a ton of shade compared to the other one.
Yeah, while we're sitting down here by the water and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these 2 off though. Tool. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Whoa.
This has got to be the biggest coconut I've ever seen. I mean, look at that. It's huge.
Holy cow.
So again, it is green, but this is not a young green coconut where you're going to get yummy coconut water out of. We're going to be cutting this open to get the white flesh out of it. So.
Make coconut macaroons.
Yeah. Ooh, good idea. So let's go ahead and let's run these back to the house. We'll put these in the pile with all of our other loot. And we have one more plant that I know has fruit on it ready to go. So we'll get back with everybody when we get there. All right, y'all, we're at the final plant here that I know has fruit on it. And this is our strawberry tree. And there's plenty of, we've actually had fruit on this for several months, but you can see there's lots of fruits up under here. And then you guys, these ones that are on the ground right here, as long as no bugs or anything got to them, these are all good too. So you can see we have a full harvest like down here on the ground. So let's pick them all. Don't eat any of them right now. Let's pick them all and let's see how many we can get. So there's lots of them.
You gotta really look.
Yeah, they hide up under the. You can't you can't look at it from this direction, from the top of the plant. You'll never find them. They hide up under the.
I think that's what drives the squirrels crazy.
Yeah, the squirrels can't get an aerial view.
Jumping down on it, cracking the branches off.
Yeah, this tree's taking a beating this year, and it's not from storms or from our kids. It's from.
It still doesn't seem like the wildlife has figured out how to get the fruit other than the stuff on the ground.
Is there any down there?
Yeah. Here's one.
Is there any more up here? You guys can see it's loaded with green fruits too.
Yeah, there's some that are like yellow.
Yeah, we'll leave those on.
They're really only good.
All right, here's all the ones I got. Here you go. Pull them out of my pocket here. All right.
That one doesn't count. Whoop.
Uh-oh. Sweet. All right, so we got a nice little harvest for being out of town, for not doing anything.
Definitely.
I guess that's the whole point, right? You want your garden to work for you.
Oh, here's a good one.
When you're away, even. Any more down here? Here's one more. Yeah. Oh, there's a good one right there.
This one.
Yeah. Did you check these?
Yeah.
Is it a little bruised? All right, cool.
Things on them.
All right.
We'll have to rinse these off.
Got a nice little handful. Yeah, we'll bring these back and add them to our pile. I'll tell you what, guys. Well, at the end of the video here, I'll get you guys a picture of the whole harvest. But anyways, until then, I hope you enjoy. Oh, here's another one. I hope you guys enjoyed the harvest here. If you have any questions or comments about any of the plants we showed you today, just post down below. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.